is my 1995 E36 316 saloon. It was my spare car, and now that the head gasket is knackered, I'm trying to get rid of it for another spare car if possible, for sale or swap. Basically, is what I need from the deal. I got it last year. The previous owner had it for 10 years, and basically I wanted to use it as a main car until the NCT expired, which would have been February gone, but it didn't last that long. By August it was overheating, so I replaced it, and I meant to scrap it a few times, but I just didn't have the heart, which is just such a nice car, you know. So I just left it languish, and it just sat there until the NCT expired, and I went to scrap it, and I just got a mad Figari, and I just decided I'd give it one last attempt to get it going again. So that was around Christmas. So since then I've done a few bits and pieces to it, a good few bits and pieces to it. I actually managed to get it NCT'd again, so it's NCT'd until February of 2013. I've gone through the cooling system, everything up to the point of the head gasket, and the last thing is the water pump, which is only a bit of a formality. It's only about 40 or 50 quid. It's got a new rad cap, new fan motor, and new thermostat, lots of hoses and clips and buttons and pieces to do with the cooling system, but nothing has worked. Unfortunately, it is still overheating. It's still using a bit of coolant, a bit of white smoke out the back, no blue smoke or black smoke or anything like that. It's a nice clean car. It comes with the 17s. I'm going to let it go with the 17s, I think. The only way I'll keep the 17s is if the car goes to be scrapped. But I'm trying to avoid that. It's just such a nice, clean, honest car, and I'm just trying to be as sympathetic as possible, and I'm just trying to get another spare car for it, basically. And the only thing that's there in terms of the body is there's a bit of a mark on the back passenger side door, which is here. I'm not sure if you saw that, but that's basically it. I said the 17's new tyres. It was €1,000 spent. There's brand new tyres in the front, and the back tyres are near perfect as far as I understand. New shocks kind of done for the NCT as well. The interior was reupholstered. Well, basically the previous owner didn't like the way that the other interior, the original interior, was wearing, so she had it reupholstered in the front, and they also reupholstered the base of the back seat, if you can see it, but not the back. The back of the back seat is original, but it's a very nice interior, a very nice comfortable interior. Again, no big spec. It's just an Irish spec 316 sold in Kevin O'Leary's back in '95. Very little rust, obviously, being an Irish car as well. A little bit of bubbling on the back right arch, but that's it. I'll take anything in exchange, really. What have you got? Basically, I'll consider anything from a Punto up to a Mondeo Estate, or anywhere in between, anything that could be kind of used as a spare car in any form or fashion. It would have to be NCT'd, and it would have to be in good condition, and nothing boy racer, nothing with stickers or body kits hanging off it or anything of that nature. Nothing too big either, nothing 2.2 or bigger. Something 2 litre would be as max as I would go, and nothing as small as, we'll say, a Cinquecento. But anything else considered, even motorbikes. If you had a Scrambler or something like that, I have road bikes already. So if you had a Scrambler or something like that, I would be interested in talking to you about that, with money your way, obviously. But look, we're talking kind of a sub €1,000 car in good serviceable condition to be used as a spare. That would be the ideal deal for me. So call away. I'm friendly out. You can chat away, and I'm happy to talk about cars a little. Thanks very much.